Sí, que lo que él analiza mucho, de que dice que lo... Sí. Ya estamos en vivo, ya lo vamos a mandar al grupo. Ya.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Pero todos los juegos que yo he ganado ha sido por una.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Left fielder looking up. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
A poner un rookie a pichar, obligado. No tengo. Usé todo el bullpen anoche con la.
Standing 6-3 gets the ball now out of the bullpen, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Weems, a native of Georgia, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pinder is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Normal.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yo no vi. Pues este le metió de una vez lo que estaban dando un party. Y no lo jugamos después de este, yo no le paro a eso.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up.
Aquí no hay miedo.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Yo no vi ese mensaje tuyo en el grupo, en verdad, oíste. Tantos mensajes se pierde, loco. Yo entré y ni vi nada.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line.
Yo digo el grupo de aquí, de PlayStation, loco. Que yo te dan un grupo él y yo, y él dijo, vamos a jugar de una vez.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson.
Un party shot.
One on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Comes set, now the pitch. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out here to right field with that short porch out there.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9.
Yo te dije vamos a jugar, pero yo no vi lo que tú me contestaste.
Sean Murphy stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's
no te preocupes, jugamos como quiera, no hay miedo.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Esto es que llegó primero, jugamos una vez.
Chad Pinder as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy La Stella, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Luis Cessa trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. And they have taken the lead. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Luke Voigt is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Gio Urshela is on deck. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
No, por miedo a que se me van los
picheos. Fastball, straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
This is line to left. Pinder is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Seguro lo moviste, quedó un poquito afuera, algo de pichea, un poquitico, ¿verdad?
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. High in the air out to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Robbie Grossman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mark Hanna. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
No.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking Old away that time. It's 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send it.
No, que lo que era eso,
está loco. They're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
¿Viste cómo se le puso la bola?
How about that? An unlikely single.
No. Ahora viene un gran salami ahora.
Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
That's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at the slider here that misses for ball 1. This is line to left. Hinder will range to his left as he cracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to.
No, iba a ser un lío. No lo hiciste el lío.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. Ready with the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Entre más duro tira, más duro se le da a Dique, ¿verdad?
Fouled off. Misses. Ball 2.
No.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. And ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First pitch on its way. Sean Murphy comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
No, que yo la veo esto como reta.
Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him. And the.
Es difícil batear.
Digging.
Había visto sin querer. ¿Dónde está el cache?
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Nope. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. LaStella fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Oakland jumped ahead in the 7th inning.
Le dio la vuelta a la bola para tirarla para primera. No. Oriente, ¿qué es lo que tú dices? Vamos. Vamos a darle. Sí, él juega.
Voy.
Yo lo que no tengo es pitcher. Por mío, mira cómo está cansado.
Manda.
Está todo, déjame.
Diablo Loco to no has perdido.
No, bro, que le gané, anoche le gané a David, loco. En el 9 me estaba ganando 7-5 con 2 outs. Y le di un jonrón y se lo empaté, loco. Nos fuimos hasta el 14 y le gané 8-7. Yo lo que los pitches míos, loco, tengo un problema. A mí me batean mucho. Bueno, no me hacen tanta carrera, pero mira, todo cansado, todo. Él está en el grupo, en el party chat. No, porque está en vivo. Está comentando en la vaina de en vivo. Sí. Sí, él juega bien. Tony Kemp.
$1 Millennial de Oriente.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Here now the 2-2.
No.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runner goes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he can give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. There he goes. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 home. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back safely. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Verdugo isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. So here's Michael Chavis now.
This is exactly the situation you drew up.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from
2-0
third.
en el
It's a
primero.
2-0 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't. At
también.
the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things.
Déjame cambiar la cámara.
Off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Tubatia Cucho. Mucho.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Luego el pichecito mío no da la talla para picharte.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Es el único que tenía de
breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now the 2-1.
Hey. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The 2-2. This is lifted out to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
A ver si le saco 0 en este inning.
All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone.
Coño, por tanto
So the base
motivo, hay
is
6
empty
gente
here
viendo el
with one
envío.
away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
Yo no puedo sorprender cuando el pillecito tira 90, 92, 91. Mira.
Line drive to center field.
Esa
And
reta más
Pedroia's
lenta.
got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Fastball in there for a called strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Popped him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Canha, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Chavis is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. This is skied into short left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Verdugo.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
No official at-bat, but he has scored a run in this one. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yo pongo que le toca.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 1
Yo
for
no igual
him
le
here in
picho
this one.
a nadie. Yo pongo que le toca. Si
A little
tocó
quick
con
on that
ese,
swing, and he finds
se
himself
fue.
behind 0-2.
Ahora, si tengo dos que están llenos, entonces ahí yo analizo cuál es mejor,
And a good bite
me
to
sale
that
mejor para
slider
esa
as he
persona.
swings through it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
Me la
0
saque,
for 1
mejor
here in
con
the
el
early
otro.
going. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Striding in once again, Michael Chavis. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. One gone for the A's here in the 3rd. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First delivery to him on the way. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Verdugo is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up.
No gire me está tirando.
Devers
y no es que me ha ponchado.
that wraps up the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Vamos a ver, ese es mi primer hit.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Me la pone en la esquinita.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Skied into straightaway right.
Cuando le doy,
Verdugo waits on it.
feíto.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
No sé, en verdad.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
On the run is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Sale sets. Here it comes on 3-2. There's ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning.
Por fin toca la base.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Verdugo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit down the line at first.
No me tango
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
No, tú me estás controlando ahora mismo, me tienes controlado. Aunque yo le he dado mucho la bola, pero han sido, le he dado mal.
Me ha ponchado mucho.
Mira eso. Mira ese jonrón, Roble.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You
Esa
hit
buena
it
estaba
over the shift, of course.
fuera de la
Up
zona.
in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Mierda.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yo creo que fue a ti, Oriente, yo te hice un lío en el otro torneo que tú me estabas ganando una vez. Te quité el juego.
J.D. Martinez
Venezuela.
is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Está difícil hacerle 4 a Cueseo, pero todo es posible. Yo voy a mí.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
4-0.
Doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Sean Murphy. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Slap hard the opposite way. Verdugo is right there as he takes it for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And that brings up Pinder. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing Bradley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Michael Chavis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. Lined into right, a base hit. Chavis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. In now, Dustin Pedroia. Chopper foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's a mí no me sale. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
A mí sí no me salen eso.
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning.
Bueno, 10 y yo llevo un solo.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards short, and one gone. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo looks up. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team.
La gente va a creer que soy yo que lo repetí, ¿viste? No repita.
We'll see if this gets him going.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Number 22. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Muchacho Dickon Lacano
Sail
Time
into
for
the
the Tiger
windup. Here
Silent.
comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-0 to him now.
No.
And a
Que la debo repetir a jorrón que yo di y comentó que díganle que no repita jorrón. Pero fue el que lo puso.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
2 out with the man at first. Line to the right side.
Mira de frente.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over.
Mi salve.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
La dura esa bolita, ¿viste? Cayó de frente.
Is taken for ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Verdugo goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Rafael Devers is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And right into the shift. There is La Stella. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher
no me hizo
tries to
tan
rush
mal
it
trabajo
right
con el pichecito, aunque me hizo 5, pero
Strike 2 swinging.
tipo de triple A.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Popped up. La Stella waits on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Mark Hanna.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move
Todo lo
into
que yo le
later
doy,
innings.
loco,
Down by a bundle.
mira, el mismo
It's
medio
time to get some
oficial
base
de
runners
premio.
and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many, pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-2, full count. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Stepping up to the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Tommy La Stella, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the
leading off.
Yasmera Petit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Grossman moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So stepping in, Michael Chavis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Lifted in the air to center. Laureano is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run and a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and it's even at 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Ryan Brazier is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. And a high strike. To begin the at-bat, it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Chapman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Matt Olson is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And Olson with a drive out to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
They seem to forget that the game started.
Oriente, para repetirlo, que tú eres necio, tú eres necio.
It's all it takes to get a team going.
Mira, ahí dice esperando por Oriente, para que sepa.
So now it's Mark Hanna as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Estaba 5-1.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2-1 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Three runs already home here. Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Robbie Grossman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Sí, sí, un poco diferente.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Grossman heads for the plate. He scores, and the A's have tied it. It's now 5-5.
Lento, pero se empató por lo de ay.
With that, the side is retired.
Yo lo que no tengo piso, pero.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Down the third baseline.
Qué jugada. Vamos.
And the throw is low that time to first. And did he have control of it? Yes, says the first base umpire. And there are 2 gone. Liam Hendricks has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 16, Liam.
Now the pitch. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hendricks. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts. Doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls.
Vamos a ver si la
Well, the play's
convivo
been
ahora.
made, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Wow, qué
Next to
bueno,
bat
sí.
will be the outfielder, Chad Pinder. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marcus Semien. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Otra vez como otra extra inning después
And
de
he'll make the catch to
que
retire the
anoche yo
side.
también estaba en extra inning.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alex Verdugo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. And the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lays off 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now back.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a
Fue arriba.
strikeout here.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. A
Coño.
relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Joaquin Soria takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set and the pitch. Christian Vasquez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit back up the middle.
No, pero ¿qué pasó
And
ahí?
it's through into center field. Base hit.
Loco, yo
The throw home.
yo tengo una
And he
suerte
is
de
safe at the plate as they tack on an important
Doble
run to make
play.
it 7-5 now.
The first baseman, number 23.
To the plate now, Michael Chavis.
Porque
As
la-
the
le
first pitch
quita ganas de
misses to
jugar,
him, it's
¿verdad?
ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is taken for a called third strike, so they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away.
Oriente.
Second and third,
7-5,
2 away.
con un doble play y se le fue para abajo.
Hit hard up the
Él,
middle.
8, 9 a,
And that will
9
get
a
down as
5.
he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's in
Loco,
at
no,
second
no, no.
safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Este juego a veces hace una loquera. Contigo también me hizo eso ahorita.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is
El juego tiene que estar por una él arriba.
ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Bradley is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swung on and missed 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter. Matt Olson is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Mark Hanna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Verdugo in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Robbie Grossman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line down the left field line. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Last strike now for Oakland. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Standing in now, Austin Allen. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Mira, el juego yo se lo había empatado. Le hice una carrera en el día, yo se lo hubiera empatado.
Game is over. 9-6 the
No
final
voy a hacer
tally in
con
this
estos
one.
juegos, loco.
Josh Taylor.
Él sabe, esto lo puede decir. Este lo puede decir que ese juego me hizo una loquera. Pedro, que se la mande a los Yankees.